Right, what's up guys, and welcome back to episode number 2 of Become a Legend on Pro Evolution Soccer 2018. If you guys have not checked out the first episode, link will be down in the description below. But we have not got ourselves off to the best of starts in the league. Still winless after 4 games, I believe. And the team is struggling, man, especially at the back. But Zulfa did manage to get himself a goal in the last game. So individual performance-wise, we're looking good for career progression. But as you guys can see from the league standings, the two Manchester clubs are dominating at the top, at the summit of the league. We are in the bottom 3 with only 2 points out of 4 games. 5 goals scored, 11 allowed. Not good at all for a Barclays Premier League team standard. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the top goal scorer as of right now with 6 goals already in 4 games. Goodness me. Zulfa is in there with 1 goal. Josh King, that's good to see, a fellow teammate in there with 2 goals for himself. Need more goals up top, I'm not gonna lie, so we'll see what happens in this episode. But Cook and Ibe have assists to their name for our side, so that's good to see. But I think I'm gonna be playing 3 games I should say in this episode. Lost for words there. But first game is against Burnley away at Turf Moor in the Premier League, and then we have a tasty tie against Chelsea, against reigning and defending champions Chelsea, and then we'll end off the episode in the FA Cup, the Emirates FA Cup at Newcastle. Right, so our first game of the day is against Burnley, and we are the away side for today's game at Turf Moor. But Benicophobe will start up so for us. Zulfa is playing in just behind him. Stanislas, Gosling, Arta, Fraser and Sermon in midfield. Ake, Mings and Cook in defense. 3 at the back, of course. Begovic will be the captain for today's side. And Burnley, no easy tasks to handle, especially up front. They do got the likes of Sam Vokes and Jonathan Walters to deal with. Our defense still adjusting to 3 at the back, so that could be a worry for us in today's game. But I think Burnley would have to play in their away kit, so there's no kick clash, and we'll play in our home. But hopefully we get all 3 points to kickstart our winning ways in the Barclays Premier League. First chance maybe of the day. Oh, given straight towards Zulfa. It's towards Defoe and back towards Zulfa. Deflection, and the goalkeeper makes a tough save there. Reaction saved by the Burnley goalkeeper. But Zulfa, lovely interception, unselfishly plays in Defoe. Falls it back for Zulfa. Shot took a deflection. It's going to be a corner for Bournemouth early on. Let's see what they can do from here. Zulfa is in the box. Tries to find Zulfa, gets a header. And again takes another deflection over the bar. It's another corner for Bournemouth. Good start, good start. That's what I want to see from the team so far. Zulfa knows that was a big opportunity. A free header really in that box. Take number 2. 6 minutes in already in the game. Arta with another corner. In the end dealt with easily by Burnley, I should say. Decent cross in, and oh my goodness me. I think that was Cook who put it over his own bar. Begovic was reeling a bit there. Burnley do have themselves a corner in the 9th minute of this game. Corner taken, and it's a free header, and there's the first goal. It's just poor defending from set pieces again, guys. Hendrick gets himself onto that, and it's 1-0 to Burnley, just like that. Zulfa not pleased at all with the defending of his teammates. Let's take a look at this one more time. Just a free header. How is that even possible? He's given that much room and time. Bournemouth down 1-0 already. Bournemouth trying to respond as soon as possible. Zulfa, lovely back heel towards Afobe. Trying to find Zulfa on this left hand side. He will get to that, Zulfa. Needs a bit of magic here. Cross in. Decent ball in, but Burnley deal with it rather easily in the end. Here's Zulfa. Lovely ball for Fraser over the top for Afobe. Back towards Zulfa. Decent save by the goalkeeper. Still Afobe though. Fraser. Here's Zulfa. Back heel again. It's back towards Zulfa. And it's just wide. Lovely bit of play between Arta and Zulfa, I believe that was. Benicophobe kept it alive well. Check this one more time. He does love a back heel, Zulfa. It's just his finishing end product really isn't up to par as of yet. Goal kick for Burnley. Here's Tarkowski. He's got time. Oh my goodness me, he's giving it straight to Zulfa. Surely there's got to be 1-1, and it is! Zulfa has calmly slotted it to make it 1-1 at Turf Moor to silence the home crowd. It's his second of the campaign. And just like that, Bournemouth are back in this game. What on earth was Tarkowski thinking of that? Playing a free ball like that. Zulfa, lovely finish into the bottom corner. And it's 1-1. Here come Burnley again. Look at the space for Sam Vokes to make it 2. And he does. What on earth are the back three doing at the back for us, guys? It's just an easy goal to let in once again right before halftime as well. It's not what you want. Going into the second half, we were doing so well up until the goal. And look at this, it's just so much room and time and space in that back three. Don't know what the defenders are doing. Burnley lead 2-1. Bournemouth trying to get something right before halftime. Lovely ball for Phobe. Can he finish it to make it 2-2? Oh, fantastic save once again by the goalkeeper. He's been excellent from Burnley tonight. Not really sure how to pronounce his name, but again, lovely feed by Zulfa. Phobe should be putting that into the back of the net, really. He needs the goals, my man. We need the goals. We need the win, more importantly. Corner for Bournemouth. Trying to find Zulfa. In the end, cleared away. For Phobe, don't know what he was doing there. Passing it back to me. Back towards Zulfa. Loses out. And that's surely half-time. It is. It started off rough, but we got ourselves back in the game with the equaliser, courtesy of a mistake by Tarkowski. Gifted a goal for Zulfa, but Sam Vokes got them back in this game. 2-1 for Burnley. We need to improve, especially on our finishing. Here come Bournemouth. Zulfa, he can drive forward again. Drilled pass for Phobe. It's a lovely ball for the winger here. Back towards Zulfa, just couldn't get there. Oh, what on earth is Ake doing there? Blind pass once again, and it's a fantastic save this time by Begovic. The defenders are just all over the shop at the moment. It's really starting to get on my nerves, guys. What on earth is Ake doing? Just playing it blindly in the middle of the park. Thank God for Begovic in goal, but Burnley again have themselves a corner. Let's see what they do with this. We need to defend. Zulfa's there, back there, helping to defend as well. In the end, oh my goodness me, risky play by Mings, but cleared away towards Zulfa. Here's a Phobe. Lovely turn by a Phobe. Stanislas, he needs support. Finds Zulfa, who's always open to go up for the ball. Back towards Zulfa. Ariata loses out easily. Here's Fraser on the right hand side. Zulfa calls for the ball. What can he do here? He needs a bit of magic. Zulfa looks for the ball over the top. There's the header. Easy and comfortable save in the end for the Burnley goalkeeper in goal. And there's full time, guys. Not a lot of chances, not a lot of opportunities for us in that second half. And we do find ourselves losing again. This time to Burnley. They're not doing so well themselves, so that shows the situation that we are in currently in AFC Bournemouth. Not a good environment to be in, especially for the players. Zulfa did grab themselves a goal, but what use is it if we don't grab ourselves the 3 points? And man of the match was Hendrick. Fair play to him, but need to improve. Right, so as things stand after 5 games in the Barclays Premier League, we are 19th spot. What can you do about that? 2 points only after 2 draws and 3 losses. 2 goals for Zulfa and 2 appearances, not bad at all. Right, so let's take a look at the team of the month. No AFC Bournemouth players, of course, but some big names in there. So hopefully Zulfa will make that in the next month. So good news is we are in the starting lineup for the next game. Hopefully we can grab ourselves the win and improve on our stats as well. just gets harder and harder from now on, guys. We are against Chelsea. They do have the likes of Alvaro Morata, Mohamed Salah signing back for Chelsea. But Jermaine Defoe finally starting back up top for us. That's good to see. And then Defoe and Zulfa usually have that partnership going on. That usually works well up top. So hopefully we can grab some goals in the form of Zulfa and Defoe. But Chelsea, man, reigning champions, doing quite well for themselves. I think they're currently third in the league. So we'll still wait and see how we do against a strong Chelsea side. Here's Zulfa. Starting to get a feel of the ball early on. Gosling. Back towards Zulfa. Defoe. Lovely play from Bournemouth early on in the first few opening minutes. Stanislas, can he put a cross in? Back towards Zulfa. He puts the cross in. Defoe! There it is! That partnership strikes again. That link-up play between Zulfa and Defoe pays off up top. And Jermaine Defoe in the 3rd minute gets Bournemouth up and running against the reigning champions Chelsea. It's a lovely play on the left-hand side, I should say, between Stanislas and Zulfa. First of all, decent cross in on the left foot to find Defoe right on his head. Bournemouth lead 1-0 against the reigning champions. Can't lose focus now, boys, like that. You can't do that right now. Towards Morata. Here's Alvaro Morata. He's trying to get a shot away. Fantastic save by Boric in goal. Whew. Lots of mistakes at the back, I should say, between the defenders for us. So we need to fix that ASAP. But Morata getting so much time and room to get a strike away. Luckily for Boric, he was on alert early on in the 6th minute. Corner for Chelsea. Fabregas will take. What can he do from here? It's a scramble in the box, and Salah equalizes for Chelsea just like that. The lead lasted only for 4 minutes, and Mohamed Salah, who makes his return for Chelsea in today's game, puts Chelsea back on level terms. It's just, again, defending is really poor. Don't know what the defenders are doing. It's so frustrating. 1-1. Here's Zulfa. He finds himself a lot of room. Finding Jermaine Defoe's run. He is onside Defoe. Now Stanislas. He's got some room. It's Stanislas cutting back inside. Gosling. Oh, what on earth were you doing, my man? Still wins the ball though. Good stuff. Zulfa. Fraser. Pass it towards Zulfa. Oh my goodness me. How selfish can you be, my man? Defoe. Back towards Zulfa. Counter-attack is on. Stanislas. A lovely ball outside the boot. It's Jermaine Defoe. Good save in the end by Thibaut Courtois in goal. But that's what you want to see more from the AFC Bournemouth players, especially from your attacking players. Great ball over the top. Defoe with a lovely strike. He's going in. Courtois had to be on his toes for that one. Corner for Bournemouth. We've had more possession. Zulfa is in the box. Trying to get his head onto it. Nothing comes of it though. Back towards Zulfa, who can strike it. Easy in the end for Courtois this time around. Here comes Chelsea again. Willian. It's a tricky customer. In the end dealt with by Ake. And in the end Conte strikes it well wide. But again, the defenders, I should say, are not clearing their lines properly. Ake just nonchalantly heading the ball back towards Conte for a volley. And that could have been worse. Defoe. Here's Zulfa. He needs some support. Twisting and turning as per usual. Zulfa manages to keep it alive. He can play it to Stanislas. Yes, he can. Here's Zulfa still. Tricking one way and the other. Still trying to get a cross in maybe. Needs to pass it. Finds Gosling. Defoe. Oh my goodness me. Not what you want from Jermaine Defoe that time. Tried to find Zulfa back, but really poor. Right, so there is the half-time whistle. 1-1 going into the second half. 2 early goals by Defoe and Salah make it the scoreline it is right now. And Zulfa did get his first assist of the season, so that's good to see, I should say. Hopefully we can grab ourselves the winner in the second half. Here's Zulfa. Lovely ball over the top for Fraser. Can he get there? Yes, he can for Defoe. back towards Zulfa with the strike. In the end, blocked by Willian. Still alive though. Gosling, Defoe. Can he get there? Defoe still. Here he is. Gosling, Defoe. Zulfa calling for the ball, and the decent ball in the area, I should say, is falling straight towards Zulfa with the strike. It's same effort, but Courtois still had to make the save, and we do force them a corner out of that strike. Not the best of strikes by Zulfa, but Fabregas clumsily playing it straight into the path of Zulfa. Decent effort. Courtois had to make the save. Corner for Bournemouth. Zulfa has had 32 touches, the most out of any Bournemouth player. It's towards Zulfa. In the end, will go out of play rather easily. Out of Courtois' goal once again. Willian took too much time. Here's Zulfa now. Defoe making a lovely run. Here's Jermaine Defoe. Fantastic save again by Courtois. He's keeping Chelsea in this game. Bournemouth can sense another goal coming out of this. Lovely challenge, I should say, by Arthur to win the ball first. Lovely through ball for Defoe by Zulfa again. That partnership really working well up top. A corner for Bournemouth now. What can they do? They have the momentum. It's a decent ball in the back stick, and it's in! Did that come off Zulfa? It's an own goal by Christensen. The young defender for Chelsea puts it in his own net, and Bournemouth find themselves 2-1 up against the defending champions Chelsea. My goodness me, what on earth was Christensen doing? It's 2-1. Chelsea not backing down just yet. Here's Willian. Costa has come on. It's Diego Costa. Fantastic save on Boric. He might have just kept Bournemouth alive to grab all 3 points in this game. Again, the defenders can't cope up with pace and trickiness of Willian. Cutting back inside. Costa really should be hitting that much better than he did. Corner for Chelsea though. In the 78th minute, we need to defend. Here's Fabregas. Good corner for Hazard. There's the equaliser again. It's just poor defending again from set pieces from AFC Bournemouth. They just can't cope with the headers into the box. It's an easy, simple one, and Eden Hazard, one of the smallest players on the pitch, gets his head onto it and equalises for Chelsea. It's 2-2. Late corner for Bournemouth now. It's towards Zulfa. He gets his head onto it. Can Bournemouth keep it alive though? It's back towards Zulfa. Willian there with him. Willian gets there alive. Salah actually, that is. Zulfa gets the ball back. Tries to deliver towards Defoe. But in the end goes well away. Stoppage time now. Maybe one last opportunity. Lovely ball over the top by Cook. And here's Zulfa. Defoe's in the middle. Zulfa went for a strike himself. Went for glory for himself. Maybe that was the wrong option. And that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. It remained 2-2 at full time. A late opportunity that could have sealed it. That could have given Bournemouth all 3 points at the end there. Disappointing once again from Bournemouth, letting 2 leads slip away. We were the better side, I want to say. The man of the match was Zulfa. So that's good to see. A bit of improvement, to say the least. So, after 6 games in the league, we are still winless, and it looks like we are going to be battling for the relegation spots, guys. Battling out of the relegation spots, I should say. It's going to be a tough and long season. Zulfa grabbing himself an assist in that game, so up and running in that front, which is always good to see nonetheless. So, the last game of the day is in the FA Cup. Newcastle at home against AFC Bournemouth. We are still winless, guys, in 2 episodes, and we need to end off with a win at least, my man, at least. But Josh King will start up top. Zulfa playing in just behind him. I think that's the same midfield and the same defense. Begovic comes back in as captain and in goal. Hopefully, we grab ourselves the win, guys. Zulfa driving forward as he usually does. Feeds in the ball for Josh King, his striking partner for today's game. Here's Zulfa, decent ball. Can he get the angle right? In the end, his shot was rather tame and easy for the goalkeeper in goal. Zulfa. What can he do? Twisting and turning. It's back towards Zulfa's lovely play. Great block think, but that was by John Joe Shelby, still alive though. Bournemouth dominating early in this first half. Here's Zulfa, great turn. He's got 3 Newcastle defenders with him. Still manages to get away, puts a cross in. In the end, no trouble for the defenders. Newcastle with the corner, Matt Ritchie will take. In a dangerous area, that one. Here's Aarons, clear it please, it's callback! Fantastic save by Boric that time. Half-time approaching. Can Bournemouth maybe grab a goal before half-time? Here's Zulfa driving forward again. No support for him up top. Uh-oh, could be trouble here. Could be trouble here. It's a decent cross in. In the end, cleared away. Here's Cook. What on earth are you doing, my man? And that could be trouble. It's Joselu, and he scores. Just like that. Again, the defenders are at fault. There's nothing else to it, guys. Oh my god, I think that might have been Gosling, actually. I'm at loss for words, guys. Joselu, it's an easy goal in the end. Lovely finish outside the foot. Right before halftime. Not what you want, and there it is. There's the halftime whistle. It's just awful defending at the moment. I don't know what Zulfa's thinking on that pitch. As it's been rather equal, really even Stevens type of game. Hopefully the second half improves. 45 minutes left for Bournemouth to stay in the cup. Zulfa, great turn. Great pass. Here's Fraser. Zulfa still waiting. It's a good ball in, and a fantastic save by the Newcastle goalkeeper. Good chance, that one. Defoe has come on. Here he is. Zulfa finds him lovely. It's Jermaine Defoe with a strike, and straight at the goalkeeper's throat. Bournemouth still pushing for that equaliser. Lovely take by Zulfa. Defoe's waiting in the middle. It's Defoe! Fantastic save again by the goalkeeper. He's really keeping them in this game now. So unfortunately, Zulfa has been substituted for Callum Wilson in the 67th minute. Nothing much we can do now, folks. Hopefully our teammates actually grab themselves the equaliser. And there is full time. We are already out of the Emirates FA Cup. My goodness me. Still winless in all competitions, folks. We were the better side, had more chances, more on target. But the man of the match was the goal scorer himself, Joselu. Right, so these are the results for round 2. Good to see that Arsenal got themselves the win, but no point really to look at the table. AFC Bournemouth have been knocked out rather easily at the expense of Newcastle United. Zulfa did not manage any assists or goals in that game. Right, so good news is that we are starting in the next game. I believe it's a Barclays Premier League game. I'm not too sure. I mean, that's the only competition we're in. Yep, against West Bromwich Albion, but I'll be playing that in the next episode, of course. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed another episode of Become a Legend. If you guys did, please leave a like rating down below as per usual, and if you're new around here, why not go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well, as it'll be truly and greatly appreciated. So with that being said, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks again for tuning in to some more Become a Legend on PES 2018, and remember to keep it real.